evening, viewers. Welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reaffirms government's resolve to provide health and nutrition guarantee to people, interacts with the beneficiaries of government schemes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with beneficiaries of National Rural Livelihood Mission from 5 states including Silmi K. Marak from Meghalaya. Deputy Chief Minister expresses unhappiness with the style and functioning of National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation. Union Minister Amit Shah will chair the North-East Council plenary meeting in Shillong on Friday. And Meghalaya BJP to raise pending issues of the state with Union Home Minister Amit Shah during his visit to the state. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today reiterated his government's resolve to provide nutrition and health guarantees to all citizens of the country. Interacting with beneficiaries of the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra through video conferencing this afternoon, Modi said that in the last 9 years, more than 25 crore people have come out from poverty. He said the government is committed to defeat poverty by providing transparent and efficient governance. Anchor. What started as a mission from the centre to enable the poor households to access gainful self-employment and skilled wage employment opportunities, the National Rural Livelihood Mission has percolated miles away to Meghalaya, where Silmi K. Marak, a resident of Pilankata village under Umling CNRD block, has turned into a beacon of hope. Here's a report.
In an exclusive webcast session, Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with beneficiaries from 5 states on Thursday, including Silmi K. Marak from Meghalaya. Silmi's journey began on March 28, 2019, when she became a member of a self-help group. Subsequently, in May 2019, she was selected as an active woman in her village. Currently, her SHG boasts 8 members, a revolving fund of Rs 15,000 and a community investment fund of Rs 1,10,000, all achieved in just 5 years of the SHG's establishment. Expressing her gratitude after today's webcast, Silmi K. Marak thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi for launching the National Rural Livelihood Mission. She attributed her newfound self-reliance to this mission, which empowers women across the country.
एक्टिव वुमेन का काम करता हूँ और एक मौका मिला है मुझे एक कस्टमर सर्विस सेंटर चलाने के लिए मौका दिया गया है मैं वो भी चला रहा हूँ मोदी जी का साथ इंटरेक्ट करने के लिए मिला ऐसा पहली बार हुआ है आज लकी हुआ उससे बात करने मिला और हमारे एसएसजी के बारे में उसने पूछा और हमने भी बोला और अच्छा लगा हम लोग एनआरएम का साथ जुड़ के हम लोग काम किया और एनआरएम से हम लोग को बहुत सारा बेनिफिट और महिला सब के लिए हम लोग को इकट्ठा करने के लिए मिला और अच्छा से आगे जाके गरीबी को हटाने के लिए हम लोग को ये मौका मिला एनआरएम का थ्रू से हम लोग को ये मौका मिला है और थैंक यू हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी मोदी जी सरकार को.
Utilizing the Community Investment Fund CIF, Silmi secured a loan of Rs 50,000 to purchase a scooty for transportation. Additionally, she availed a bank loan amounting to Rs 1 lakh to establish a common service centre within her village, which provides various services to SHG members and villagers, including assistance with ST certificates, PM Kisan, eShram, and other online activities. Silmi's SHG received training in food processing, engaging in livelihood activities such as processing fruits into chips and candies. Furthermore, after a month-long training in bakery, they initiated small-scale operations at the household level. As an active woman, Silmi successfully covered all 20 villages in her area, mobilizing 610 women into 61 self-help groups. She provided basic training to these self-help groups and diligently attended their meetings for follow-ups. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong, in charge of PWD roads, said the state government is unhappy with how the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, or NHIDCL, functions. He also backed the protest of the Joint Action Committee against the corporation. The NHIDCL is executing the Shillong-Dawki Road project and a few others in Meghalaya. Tingsong said that he has already had more than 100 meetings with the NHIDCL and they are not happy with the style and functioning of the NHIDCL. Informing that he will call for another review meeting with the NHIDCL soon, he said he supports the Sinjuk Kirang Bashnong and some NGOs protesting against the slow pace of work.
Even me, from the government side, we are not happy with the way the functioning of the NHS. Again, I will call a review meeting, and I'm so happy with this. The Sinjuk Kirang Bashnong, along with the NGOs and all, they came up and showed their protest. I think this is good. Even me, I support that, because I've seen these people. Their style of functioning is totally different, and I've seen that even recently in Assam, a lot of complaint came in from the public, the way the style of functioning of NHDCL is done.
Deputy Chief Minister asked opposition VPP to do their homework before filing complaints. Deputy Chief Minister in charge Home Preston Tingsong has asked the opposition Voice of the People Party to properly read the Meghalaya Lokayukta Act before demanding reinstatement of the officials who were recently removed by the Lokayukta. He said this in reaction to the opposition Voice of the People Party VPP decision to organize a sit-in demonstration from January 19 as a mark of protest against the state government's failure to reinstate and remove officials of the Meghalaya Lokayukta.
Clarified. I think even from the party side we already clarified. I think let them read out the act of the Lokayukta, read out properly, then only you come up with your complaint. Without reading the act, I think it's not fair. And the rules also, which already indicated over there that the officials of Lokayukta should be a working officer.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah will chair the plenary meeting of the Northeastern Council NEC, a regional planning body of 8 northeastern states here in Meghalaya on Friday. He is scheduled to arrive today evening. Governors and Chief Ministers of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura, who are also members of the NEC, will attend the plenary meet to be held at State Convention Centre. Meanwhile, in view of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah's visit, elaborate traffic arrangements have been put in place to ensure smooth movement of the VVIP. Police informed there will be stoppage of vehicular traffic in various places of the city and on the route to be taken by the VVIP. Only one-way vehicular traffic will be allowed to ply during the movement of the VVIP. However, emergency service vehicles will be allowed to ply and will be facilitated. The state BJP is gearing up to raise the pending issues of a state like the ILP and inclusion of Khasi and Garo language in the 8th schedule with Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who is scheduled to arrive on Thursday. Informing this, state BJP spokesperson M. Kharkarang said that an appointment is being sought and the party is also meeting up in the evening to discuss and finalize what other issues are to be discussed with the Union Home Minister.
Issues, of course, ILP is one of the issues that we are taking up, and other issues we'll be discussing later in the party office. Our Honourable Minister, he's seeking an appointment, and we will definitely take up some matters of concern in the state which has been pending quite some time, and we do hope that we get an appointment.
Athletes from the Khasi Hills region continue to stretch their lead in the medals tally by a large margin here at the 5th Meghalaya Games as Day 3 of the competitions rounded up on Wednesday. East Khasi Hills has remained the dominant force as these games, while West Garo Hills, East Chanta Hills and Ribhoi compete to try and break the domination by the Shillong teams, springing many a surprise by athletes with their dazzling performances in various categories, including athletics. Astonishing are the talents being discovered among many of the young athletes at the games who are taking home the laurels. Meanwhile, in football, Ribhoi defeated Eastern West Khasi Hills District 5-0 to book a place for themselves in the finals. The first 2 goals for Ribhoi came in the first half of the match and 3 goals in the second half, securing an easy win over Eastern West Khasi Hills District. And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature is 14.4 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature is 3.0 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 61% and the relative humidity in the evening was 75%. The forecast says the light to moderate rain is likely to occur at isolated places. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reaffirms government's resolve to provide health and nutrition guarantee to people, interacts with the beneficiaries of government schemes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with beneficiaries of National Rural Livelihood Mission from 5 states, including Silme K. Marak from Meghalaya. Deputy Chief Minister expresses unhappiness with the style and functioning of National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation. Union Minister Amit Shah will chair the North-East Council plenary meeting in Shillong on Friday. And Meghalaya BJP to raise fencing issues of state with Union Home Minister Amit Shah during his visit to the state. Well, viewers, that's all we have for today's edition of the news. Until we meet again tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a great evening ahead.